Hello, human and dinosaurs. This is Lopho, and today we are back for another episode of Honest Reviews. Yes, the review series that you guys have all been waiting for. So yes, this time I actually opened up a new old world. So this time it's a world with a barrier. So just because I think we should make something that we can use to to review add-ons. So I think I will be using this map for every single time when we're trying to make an add-on. So and not make an add-on, but review an add-on. So anyways, well. Let's get right into it. So the add-on will be reviewing, not showcasing, reviewing. Before we start, let me get something clear. Showcasing is something where the person just shuts up and plays around with the models. Reviewing is where someone gives an actual fucking opinion on it. So before you guys comment on this, it's a review, not a showcase. All right? There are so many people that are confused. All right. All right. So let's start off with the showcase. So let's see which dinosaurs we have. Yes, it is another fucking JP fucking add-on because apparently people aren't creative enough. Alright, so let's see which bullshit they've created. So they have T-Rex, Indominus Rex, Spinosaurus. Couldn't get more fucking generic than that. So first, minus points for being that. So like, come on, you got a Jurassic add-on. There are at least a couple of other dinosaurs you probably could have put in. Like you got Metriacanthosaurus. From the Dino Rivals toy line, the red one. Like no one has ever made that one before, but hey, yeah, let's make another JP fucking Spinosaurus with the original fucking color scheme. Right, why not? So yeah, there we go. At least its design looks somewhat decent. Wow. Okay, the walking down animation looks pretty bad, but hey, the idle animation is pretty cool. Not gonna lie, I actually like this one over the CombiCraft Spino. By the way, doesn't mean that this guy's good. Like, CombiCraft Spinosaurus just looks so terrible. At least this one looks somewhat like it. And and his movements, I like his legs movement. I like his leg movements. Yep, it's such a shame. It's such a good model. With this skill, you could have made something much better than a fucking JP3 Spino. Why? Come on! You could have made some kind of Angatorama from Stone Age, not Stone Age, Fossil Fighters or something like that. We haven't made an Angatorama before, and I love that guy's color scheme. Like, you could have just repainted this guy to make an Angatorama, add a small crest on his head, and boom, you could have had something absolutely gorgeous and something new. You just had to go for this. It's such a shame. It's such a waste of potential. Wow, and like you are making a JP add-on. Why the hell are the arms not pronated? Like, you are making it like, we're trying to make it like semi-realistic or something. Now, look at the idle animation. Look how smooth that is. Like, yeah, sure, it doesn't have the Minecraft feel, especially on the head right now. It feels way too natural. You could have made it a bit more blocky, but I'm assuming you're trying to go for the Paleocraft thing, and also, is it just me, or is the eye slightly placed awkwardly? Like, yeah, like, the eye is slightly, like, rotated over to the left, instead of being, actually, like, pointing, like, forwards, like, yeah, is it just me? No, it's definitely that's definitely, like, a problem, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely the case. The eye's definitely tilted over to the left. Alright, that's something you probably have to fix, but oh man, it just sucks so badly. Oh, it hurts me to see this guy because this guy is so well made, but why does it have to be this guy? You could have made something much better with those skills. All right. Next, we have the T-Rex. Actually, we're gonna have him fight because I think this add-on actually has a much cooler system. I think these guys eat. Okay, Spinosaurus and T-Rex. The T-Rex's tail is a bit short, but alright, let's see how the Rex dies. Okay, I'm assuming that the T-Rex is gonna die here because it's 2v1. Once again, I actually don't have the HP. I don't have the HP data. Yep, there we go. And why does the corpse walk? I don't know why the corpse is walking around. Okay, that's weird as fuck. But is the T-Rex gonna win this? Well, if the T-Rex wins this one, I'm gonna go ahead and say that this add-on was made by a friggin' T-Rex fanboy. Like, come on, you gotta take somewhat balance into account. If both Spinos die to this Rex, I'd be surprised. Yep, this add-on was made by a fucking Rex fanboy. Yeah. And yes. And yeah, apparently, yeah, they have. It's not in a like no, that's different. Like they should have like some kind of attack animation. I think. Yeah, they have. Yeah, see, they have an eating animation. Yeah, it is different from when they attack and when they eat the corpse. Like that's so awesome. Like that's like the first case I've. Okay, the Rex is getting annoying. Okay, let's go. There we go. Finally, the Rex can shut up. Alright. So that is so awesome because I never had someone like... I was actually talking with someone on Discord about it. And I was like, oh, well, I'm pretty sure... Oh. Yeah, of course a fucking paleocraft design. Come on. Seriously, you couldn't do better than that. Like, when I saw, like, the dinosaurs die, and I was like... there's no way someone would implement that because it's really complicated to put something in like that. And they were like, that guy was like, no, this add-on has done it, and I was like, oh, that's a new add-on. So actually, that's how I actually came to learn this guy. You know what? I'm gonna kill these guys because the roar is annoying as shit. Oh, it doesn't appear. Oh, so when I use a kill command, oh, the dinosaur corpse doesn't appear. It only appears when the actual dinosaur kills the other dinosaur. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. So that's the way, you know, if a kid just spam spawns and wants to get rid of them, they don't have to input the command in twice. All right, that's an interesting system to say the least. But okay, not gonna lie, like I'm not so sure. But assuming from this, I'm gonna go ahead and make an educated guess that whoever did this add-on didn't play Minecraft Survival. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that because, I can easily see that the person, like, the T-Rexes and Spinosaurs took ages to kill each other, and if I'm correct, that guy actually did test the bite and the bite of the Rex and Spino, probably the Indominus Rex, this guy as well, on a player. He or she probably realized it was doing too much damage and nerfed the damage. But assuming that how long the Rex and Spino have been biting each other, I'm gonna go in and give my educated doubt that they actually made these dinosaurs fucking insanely overpowered. Probably like 300, 400 health. Like, because honestly, they should have given the Rex only like 200, 150 health to be a natural dino, but nah, they gave him a shit ton of health. So they have resting animations too. Oh wow. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say that the leg just the upper part of the leg just goes right into the second half of the leg, which makes it look pretty ugly. Not gonna lie, but yeah, the resting animation is pretty cool. Yeah, look, see that because the leg actually gets right fused into it instead of going slightly under it. It makes it look like very distorted. Just my personal thing, but yeah. Also, is it just me or for some reason I don't like the head sculpt of the Indo Rex. Like, he bothered to put in scoots on his back, but he didn't bother to put any scoots on the head. Which is kind of odd, considering one of the Indominus Rex's main characteristics is, the row of scoots like going from top of his head to his nose. I'm surprised he didn't put that in. Oh, it can camouflage. Yes. Yeah. Thank you for showing me. Yeah. Apparently you took that. Took that inspiration from the Camp Cretaceous add-on, right? I betcha you did. Alright, which is kind of a shame, because even the Camp Cretaceous has this problem, by just giving it potion effects, but you know what could have been much more better? If you actually, made the potion effects invisible as well, because, yeah, or, instead of making it, invisible, Craft Cretaceous, yeah, that was, the primary form of sort of camouflage, but you know what would have been even better is if the person actually made it so that the texture of the Indominus Rex changes to grass texture in Minecraft or dirt. Have him just have this entire body, replace it with like leaf textures. That would have been much more better. Yeah, sure. If it's doing the camouflage in a desert, it would be very obvious to see. But yeah, who the hell spawns an Indominus Rex in the desert? Usually they spawn in the jungle. So yeah, so it would be much better instead of giving it potion effect. Like, it would change its skin, and yeah. Also, you probably noticed that the dinosaurs explode like creepers, but this time it's actually different than the others because this time the dinosaurs actually do the Ravager roar, which means they just don't roar when they're idle. I only see them actually roar when they're fighting each other, and they actually use the roar as a method of attack, like how they're supposed to do it, like a Ravager, with knockback and stuff. Yeah, these dinosaurs actually do the knockback thing, instead of the dinosaurs who just stand there, blow up for no fucking reason, and just go on with their lives with absolutely no knockback in it whatsoever, without a method of attack or anything. So, and instead of that, they actually use this guy as a method of attack, which I can get by, since Ravagers do that too. And I can then totally understand that. Like, if that's like a method of attack, there's nothing wrong with it. But I'm only having, I only hold a grudge to those that use Ravager roars on, for an idle animation. That's fucking stupid. So, alright. So now we also showed the Indominus Rex. I think the last one is the T-Rex. I think it got a few color schemes, I think. You got the green one and the brown one. You could have made, the Kenner Bull Rex, normal Rex color scheme. Or you could have gone for, a Mattel grayish, brownish color scheme instead of this guy, made it much more unique. But no, you just had to go for the fucking JP color scheme that every fucking other add-on has, and the another Bull T-Rex color scheme that every single other add-on has. You could have used the Mattel toy color schemes, or toy Kenner color schemes. You know what would have been really cool if they actually bother to make the Kenner Red Rex color scheme. But no, you just had to do that. And also, no, that's not a texture glitch. Alright, I thought that the arms had a few texture glitches. And once again, it looks like they should have, like, the texture on the back of his tail. I think they actually shared a similar problem with the baryonyx that I mentioned, with the tail seams, visibly showing. It seems like they actually made, like, a separate model for the underbelly, and then they added in the stripes, as, like, a clothing item of a sort, like a clothing, like, they've been layered on top. But because of that, when they like flex their tails around, you can actually see the seam lines. And because the tail itself has so many twisting and turning points, you can really see the seam lines, and it looks really ugly. You should have like give him like instead of giving it like a grayish color scheme, you should have like given it a much more dark color scheme, like the stripes, so that like these seam lines get hidden. That's a little bit like, it really disturbs me. Like some people just don't care, but since I'm a reviewer, you gotta take everything into consideration. So yes, despite being another fucking shitty JP add-on, this time, see, these guys they actually have knockback, and they actually use it only for attack, so they don't usually attack them idle. So yes, despite it being another fucking JP add-on, I actually genuinely like the animations. And I hate the concept, yeah. I fucking hate the JP concept. Come on, do something different. But I love how they give him different animations. I love the feeding stuff. I'm pretty sure some people are gonna reference your eating code for other add-ons. Because I'd love to see more eating animations in the future. Like, that's something pretty awesome. I really like it. Yeah, I can't wait to see other animations, add-ons implement that. But I kind of already sort of assume how the coding is done behind the screens, but still, it's gonna be a bit more complicated for beginner add-on makers to do that. But yes, I love how you decided to put in Indominus Rex sorta, for those, because it has a sort of paleocraft design. It's like the Indominus Rex for those that want to have an Indominus Rex for their paleocraft world, I guess. Like, that's what I can think of. We got the Spinosaurs, like, honestly, like, the creatures are so bad. Like, the reason that I don't know why he decided to make a JP add-on, but yeah, it is such a shame, because you could have done something so much better stuff with these skills you have. It just sucks so badly. You just had to go for it. Like, Go for this. You could have made something much more different. You could have made something so unique. I definitely would have put it in the top 5 dinosaur add-ons. But because you decided to use a fucking JP add-on on your skills, like, you could have used it something so much better. Like, these models are genuinely good. I adore their animation. I adore everything about them, except for the fact that they are fucking JP, because we have way too many JPs. Come on! Come on! Think! Think, add-on makers! Think! Come on, you have another fucking JP add-on. You really want to make another? Seriously? You have Engine Universe, you have Dinosaur Time, you got the official one, you got a shit ton of others, you got a Jurassic Project, you got... come on, just do something different. And, like, come on, you have such good skills. Just put them to good use. Alright, that was my review. So, yes. Alright, so guys, yeah, if you have enjoyed this episode, leave a like. Once again, remember, this was just my opinion. You guys are allowed to hate this add-on. You guys are allowed to love this add-on. So, yes, and don't give him a hate towards the other opposition just because they have different tastes, you know? I don't care for those that hate my engine add-on reviews. I don't hate those that like my engine add-on reviews, but I hate people that, hate people for liking or hating such add-ons, hating and loving something is their honest opinion, but if you hate someone for having an opinion, then that's fucked up. So, yep. So, guys, if you enjoyed this episode, leave a like. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe, and until next time, may the Jurassic Spirit be with you. Bye-bye. These models are so good. Such shame. Such shame.